Guys, this is pregnancy update for week 27, which sorry, is actually the last week of the second trimester, which feels like it's flying by the way, which makes sense because it's pretty much gone now. So I wrote down because I did have one new symptom, and that would be leg cramps at night. So I guess like a charley horse in my calf a couple of times a night. It's not always like full blown. Sometimes it's just like the beginning of it, and I'm able to just sort of like massage my leg and like stretch it, and it goes away. But that is a new one, and I do remember that from my last pregnancy, so that is definitely a thing. In addition to that, I've been having some of the same symptoms that I've had in previous weeks, and I am up 18 pounds as of this week. I'm still having indigestion, a lot of lower abdomen pressure. I've been wearing a belly band during the day, and it is definitely helping, but I feel like I don't know, depending on how much more weight I gain and how much I feel this, but I feel like I may need to get something a bit more supportive than what I currently have. But it is definitely helping. When I don't wear it for a bit, I feel like I need to be wearing it, so it is definitely doing something. So I can leave a link for the one that I have below in case you're interested, because I do genuinely think that it is helping. So in addition to that, I still have been struggling with the indigestion, particularly at night, and particularly if I've had something spicy or acidic. We've been doing pasta because it's something that Liz likes, our toddler, so we've been doing some different types of pasta, and that's been giving me pretty bad indigestion. My skin is still breaking out. I am, fighting the bad skin pretty consistently. It isn't as bad as it was during my first pregnancy, so the skincare that I'm using right now is definitely helping, but I still have skin problems. So, and again, it's my cheeks, nose, and chin. For some reason, I never get any on my forehead. It's kind of odd, because I feel like T-zone, that's usually where it happens, but hormonal breakouts must be just a whole different thing. I have been feeling fuller more quickly, so I am doing more small, frequent meals. I have been craving sweets. I do feel like I have a shorter temper and I'm a bit less patient. It's not terrible, but it is, I think, just noticeable because I'm just more tired. I have been feeling anxious. There's been a lot happening with work, and that is just definitely affecting me, and there's not much I can do being pregnant and having bad anxiety or noticeable anxiety, because you just can't, there's not much you can do that's considered safe for a baby. So I'm just kind of riding it out and, like drinking some tea and laying down, trying to take a nap. I don't know what else to do. I have also had the cold sweats a couple of nights, which is kind of weird, and I'm also having trouble getting comfortable, but once I fall asleep, I'm like dead to the world. So I've really been trying to reduce how much water I drink right before bed, because I'm staying hydrated all day, so it's not like I'm denying myself. And I've also been having a little bit of difficulty getting comfortable when I am trying to sleep, so I know that's just a part of getting bigger and just trying to adjust and find positions that are comfortable with this new body. And she is still super active at night until it really is until 1 or 2 a.m. now. And I mean, it's nice, at first I'm like, I put my hand on my belly and it's like so cute, and then when it gets to 1 in the morning and I'm like, oh my goodness, can we please go to bed now? I'm exhausted. My toddler's gonna wake up super early because that's just what she does, so give me a break. And then I've been going for walks. Sean, Liz, and Penny have been going for walks, and it's been very nice. I also went for a pedicure this week, which was just a nice way to relax and treat myself, and it was just a nice relaxing thing. I feel like I haven't, I know I dye my hair and whatever, but I haven't, it's not like I've gotten a massage or anything. It's not like I've done anything special to try to treat myself and relax, and I really felt like the pedicure was like my opportunity. I like put the phone away and just kind of like sat and relaxed and chilled, and it was also an opportunity to like leave the house and do something. So it was just a nice thing to just kind of do for myself and feel good about. So I'm happy that I did that. I think that that was sort of helpful and something positive and something nice. And also Liz, our toddler, has gotten super clingy to me. And I've tried to tell her, like, there's a baby in mommy's belly. She just doesn't, I know her and I know she knows baby, but I also think as a child, it's really hard to understand that, like, why is a baby in your belly? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I don't know. So I've told her multiple times that I don't think she understands or gets it. But she has been getting super clingy, which makes me think, like, maybe there's some instinctive part of her that does kind of think something is up. Because she always sits on our laps when we read her stories, and she just keeps backing into me, like, why is her lap smaller now? Like, there's no room for me. So she does, I mean, I think in some way understand that, like, something is happening, something is changing. So it is kind of interesting. So she's been wanting me to, like, hold her a lot and, like, cuddle with her when she's drinking milk. So it's been super sweet, and I've really been enjoying it because, you know, she had, like, a little bit of a meltdown today, and I was just kind of, like, narrating it, you know. I was just like, Mom, you're ruining my life, and, you know, stuff like that. And it just reminded me that, like, I really do have to appreciate these times where she's cuddly, because as a toddler, that really goes in and out, and as a adolescent child, it also goes in and out. So I really do want to, like, embrace and enjoy and appreciate the times that I get to cuddle with her, because right now she's the only child, and that is going to change, and that's going to be a huge adjustment for our whole family. So I just love her, and it's been a nice reminder to just spend time with her and appreciate it. So that has been very nice. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you again next week.